And they'll be like, oh, this is just my diet. I drink water and my nose gets smaller day by day. And you believe that? Today I'm going to tell you a story, a real story of this friend of mine. Let's just call her Clara. And she was very unsatisfied with her height. She believed she was too tall for a woman. Standing in a group of women, she would usually try to sit because she didn't want to be embarrassed, and she would avoid wearing heels, only flats, just trying her best to stay away from attention because she didn't want to be judged. She had experienced being bullied at school, and that played a huge role on how uncomfortable she was now. And it got to the point where she actually found herself becoming completely isolated. She would avoid joining parties, making excuses. One time I asked her and she said, "It makes me so uncomfortable to the point I'd rather stay home alone. At least I'm not nervous about someone making fun of how tall I am in front of everyone." And she was going through a really hard time. She definitely was. And one day she got invited to her best friend's birthday party. But like always, she decided not to attend. But then, when she thought about it, she realized she really doesn't want to hurt her best friend's feelings. So she came up with this strategy to go at the last minute, give the gift, and leave as quickly as she can. So the day came, we were getting ready, and she told me what she was up to. Like how she's planning to be there only for 5 minutes and then make an excuse and leave. But I insisted, I actually begged her to please just give it a shot this time. That you are very attractive and unique. This height makes you special. Wear whatever you want. Come to the party with this mindset that I'm here because of my friend. I want to be beside her, supporting her, being there for her. And I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna dance, gonna spend time with my friends. Yeah, there may be a couple of clowns there as well, trying to throw some shade, but I don't think I'm their only target. They do this to anyone, and even if they do, who gives a shit? I've chosen not to give a fuck about them and only enjoy my time with my dear ones. So she agreed to give it a shot, and she kind of looked motivated, and that made me so happy for her. Well, at the beginning of the party, she was still kind of in her shell, but after a couple of minutes, she kind of started getting comfortable with the group. So she was having fun, and she decided to embrace it instead of trying to ignore it. And one interesting thing that happened was a couple of guys actually showed interest towards her. Like I heard later that one of them said she looked like this yellow rose in that red rose field. Wow, how poetic. So it turned out to be completely different than the scenario she had in her head. They took photos with her, telling her how gorgeous she was, and later we were talking about her experience. She said, "I used to hate the attention I was getting from others because I used to think, see, they're judging you. They're noticing how weird you are. But now, I think completely different. I believe they think I'm very unique and special. That's why they're paying attention to me. And even if they don't, who gives a flying fuck? I'm still gonna be shining at the center." And this is how Clara gained her confidence back. And if she could do that, I'm sure you can do it too. And it was a true story, by the way. Won't believe it? Yeah, interesting. But you believe those fake celebrity stories on reality TV shows where they've gone under thousands of plastic procedures, having the most professional makeup artists doing their makeup and the professional cameras, and they're not done yet. Then it goes for editing, filters, and many other more things. And they'll be like, "Oh, this is just my diet. I drink water and my nose gets smaller day by day." And you believe that? Don't do this to yourself. You deserve much more than that. The meaning of your life, the reason you're here, it's much more than that. Much more. And that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider to like, subscribe, share and comment, because by doing so, you help me a lot in spreading my message and growing my channel. And until next video, take care and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.